What's your pitch to people in this province? Why should they vote for you and give the Liberals another term?
I think we're really at a crossroads here in Newfoundland and Labrador. We've been filled with optimism and hope and pride in this province for as long as I can remember, and really for generations. And I think a lot of us feel we're still trying to get to where we can be and where we deserve to be. And I think certainly what this government's done over the last number of years in terms of reforming healthcare, and of course we still have a lot of work to do with our healthcare system, but we're on the right path. Things are pointing in the right direction, and we want to continue that work, make sure that everybody has access to primary care, make sure emergency rooms are fully running, make sure our new integrated ambulance system is operational and provide emergency care for people in this province. I think we need to focus on education as well. I mean, our kids are the future. We need to make sure that they have the best education possible to lead into the future generations for this province. And of course, the development and the MOU on the Churchill River is very, very important. This is a memorandum of understanding which I think is the bones for a really great deal between us and our neighbours in Quebec. But we do have some negotiating still left to do, some important negotiating, and I feel like I'm the right leader to finish those negotiations. I was involved in the MOU, and maybe even more importantly, I was counsel for every Newfoundlander and Labradorian at the Muskrat Falls Inquiry. So I heard about how deals on this Churchill River can go wrong. I asked questions about where they went wrong and why they went wrong. And I think it's important that we learn from our past mistakes. And we come together now and make sure that the deal that we sign, if it's the right deal, is the right deal for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. And I'll make sure we get everything we deserve out of that deal. But rest assured, if we don't get what Newfoundlanders and Labradorians deserve, we'll hold Quebec to account for that.
Thank you, everybody. Win another majority?
Look, we want to win a majority government. We think we're the right choice for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians right now. As I said, it is seat by seat, district by district election here in Newfoundland and Labrador, and I'll stand behind every 39 of our candidates from coast to coast to coast in this province.
Any reason you waited until today to call the election?
Pardon me?
Any reason you waited until today to call the election?
The fixed date. This was the last day possible to call the fixed date election. I think it's important for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians to know about me. Is that I'm going to be open and transparent. I want everybody to know where I stand, and I was happy to stand by the laws of this land and this province. And I'll continue to do that, and I want to continue to do that as Premier of this province for the next 4 years. Thanks everybody. Enjoy your day.